After months of warnings, a recent UN-backed report offered hard statistical evidence that the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza is turning into a man-made famine. It has increased the pressure on Israel to fulfill its legal responsibilities to protect Palestinian civilians and to allow adequate supplies of humanitarian aid to reach the people who need it. The UN's most senior human rights official, Volker Turk, said in a BBC interview that Israel bore significant blame and that there was a plausible case that Israel was using starvation as a weapon of war in Gaza. A long line of lorries fully loaded with aid supplies desperately needed in the Gaza Strip is backing up on the Egyptian side of the border with Rafah. They can only enter Gaza after a complex and bureaucratic series of Israeli checks. The absence of adequate supplies has forced Jordan, and now other countries including the US and UK, to drop aid from the air, the least effective way to deliver humanitarian supplies. None of that would be necessary if Israel granted full road access to Gaza and expedited the delivery of relief supplies through the modern container port at Ashdod, only about half an hour's drive north of the Gaza Strip. In an interview from Geneva, Mr. Turk said evidence had emerged that Israel was slowing down or withholding the delivery of aid.
All of my humanitarian colleagues keep telling us that there is a lot of red tape. There are obstacles, there are hindrances. Israel is to blame in a significant way. I can only say the facts speak for themselves. I understand that this needs to be controlled, but it cannot take days for it to be done. When you put all kinds of requirements on the table that are unreasonable in an emergency, that brings up the question, with all the restrictions that we currently see, whether there is a plausible claim to be made that starvation is, or may be used as a weapon of war.